Rightio. So just about near where we're gonna have a bit of a small boss fight. Probably tell special area. So we are in Stega Balag, the Rocky Steps. So to show you where we are. In comparison, the little green arrow is where we are, just so you know. There is another entrance, but you can't climb it, so this is. I found this while wandering around. There's a few enemies you have to kill, so just be a bit careful. Well, this is a Seraphedin one. It's certainly. Oh, okay. Page from Professor Seraphedin journal found by soldiers of the Alliance. By all the Anathors, I would never have thought that I could face such a fierce warrior. Perhaps it was the fear that gave me strength, but I managed to deal a terrible blow to this guardian, and it fell to the ground. I took this opportunity to escape. Alas, I fear this encounter might happen again. I must get inside this tomb, and then the Nadaig Magaman is defending it relentlessly. I hope that I can manage to deal another such blow. Okay. Well, let's take it the hell on. Oh, actually, what I meant to do was to take it. I meant to change the stupid this. Bit of extra armor. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Oh, this could be interesting. Oh, that was terrible.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Oh, God, okay. Get rid of its armor, people, come on. Oh, damn it. Alright. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Come on. Oh, jeez. Ah, God damn it.
Let's see if you can ward off this.
Yes, come on, Vasco. I'll take it from behind. That's it, work together. Oh, God, that. Oh, jeez, that's from behind now. Oh, my God, hang on. Yep, it's alright, I'm well aware of that. Oh! Lovely final boss. I find that almost awkward. It's just like its head in the ground, like, oh God. Oh jeez. It's almost the worst way for a creature just to plunge its head. Doesn't even look up. It's like, oh please, dear spirits, take me with you. No, it's like into the ground. Oh no. It looks like it's hiding its face in disgrace. Oh dear me. Makes me feel almost sorry for it actually. Set the intuition away. Get our loot chance back. Take this bone fragment from the Nadaig Magaman. The collector would probably be interested. Okay. Quite a fierce warrior, I'll tell you what. Was there anything special around here, or it's just that? What the hell? Oh my God, I didn't even see those there. What's in here? Oh, wow. Okay, interesting. Warrior King outfit. I wonder if Siora can wear these. I know I've upgraded her, but she can. Wow. That's actually going to be a really good upgrade for her as well. That suits her quite nice. I'll tell you what I'll do. After I finish recording today, I'll actually go and change the outfits from Tian robe to the king outfit for her. That seems appropriate. I'll give it the science, but you know, there's no point giving her vigor because we get friendly with her, then we get the vigor as well. It seems totally pointless to get 2 vigor from her. Well, at least the 1 when we've already got 2. That just doesn't seem completely pointless to me. That's good. I mean, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the design. All this is very popular with the native tribes, but it's good, but nah. No, if there's different sort of design, might be a bit more in favour of it, but right. Look, it's still really good loot. Now you know where to get it. Could we sneak up on these guys by any chance? You know what? Let's try. Don't worry that thing's gonna wake up though, so let's try and be a tad sneaky. Look at this thing's head. I swear it looks like a shark.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Oh yeah, come on. Nice. Took quite a few blows, but we got it down. Anything else? Oh, yes, there certainly is. I shall take it all, gladly. Now, there's no way back up, so just be mindful of that. Now, what the hell am I gonna do next in terms of missions? Traveler's Grave. I appeal to the better knowledge, better nature of travelers on Vedvilvi Road. My brother decided to go to explore it and never returned. Okay. Maybe you find him and his body in the grave. Okay. Well, probably been better off going with that. I'll probably look for that in my own time. At least now I know where to look for it. Chief Batien Hakadactus. Do we go to the old mine? Choices, choices. Really sure, to be honest. I must admit, I'm really curious about this. I don't know. Let's just just find a way back to our camp. Oh, hang on. Dealt with. Oh, hang on. Let's go over here. Oh, obsidian. Nice. Camps this. Yes, it is. Turn right. I think I'm going the right direction. I certainly am. This is select, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Oh, okay, so we've got to go on that path anyway. Oh, well in that case, then I'll see if I can find the poor guy's grave. I must admit, I found a couple of corpses from soldiers, so I'm wondering if if it belongs to one of them. Just a bit curious. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose Petrus. I know Vasco gives us the extra intuition, but I tell you what I probably should have done is probably not put the extra point in lockpicking until later on, because it's not actually paid huge dividends. Whereas if I switch the other point into tuition, it brings it automatic level 3. But anyways, have a look. I'm looking for an unfortunate corpse. How far back down here can we go? That's my question.
I do not remember there being a path in this place the last time we came.
You're perfectly right, my child. This passage must have been cleared by the expedition. We should follow it.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see if there's a poor soul lying on the road first. Oh, it's for the mission. It's probably back in Teodor, to be honest, but no harm in checking. Never know what we'll find. Yeah, it's probably in Teodor. This... wait. Okay, no, completely on circles. Oh, no, here we go. Right. Okay. Ah, oh no. Right. Must be a little careful in case anything decides to try and jump at us. Right. Just being cautious, not gonna run it. See if you need to actually. Found the camp, that's for sure.
How dare you!
Looks like we're right on time. If we do not intervene, they're sure to gut each other.
I agree with you on that one.
Hey, what's happening here? I could hear you from miles away.
Your Excellency, I'm so happy to see you. You arrived right on time to settle this matter.
How did you manage to find us in the middle of this swamp?
Brother Fidelis managed to reach Eden. He's the one who told us where your camp was.
Exactly.
But he didn't leave alone. What happened to Father Orbricus, who was accompanying him?
He
Unfortunately.
must be dead, like our other companions. This is all your fault.
Oh, great. Here we go.
This is yet more proof that you are not fit to lead such a team. I should be the one in charge.
Maybe you should calm down and explain to me what's happening here.
This expedition was undertaken with no concern for common sense. We are not equipped to explore this type of place. Our people are disappearing, and all we have found are some falsified writings.
Brother Virgil is terrified, which probably explains why he is being so disingenuous. We have made incredible discoveries, and we could find more.
You are beyond redemption. I won't waste another second talking to you. If you want to talk to me, Your Excellency, it will have to be without her.
How charming.
Maybe it's just me, but I'm holding a little bit of resentment against Virgil because he is a member of the Ordo Luminous. And since we have a very good idea of the reputation they have, I'm a little I'm already slightly against him. I know that I shouldn't be, but yeah, I can't help it. You know, it's a bit. I can't help but wonder. You know. All right, Eugenia, say your side.
Your Excellency, I hope you will forgive us for that scene. My relations with Virgil have always been difficult, but ever since we arrived here, it has been unbearable. I'm afraid we may need an arbiter.
Before anything else, I need to know what has led to this situation between you.
What would you like to know?
Plenty.
For what reason were you quarreling?
The expedition itself, I'm afraid. Virgil was always against it, especially under my supervision. For him, our discoveries in Eden were sufficient. They confirmed what he wanted. The rest did not matter. According to him, we should never have continued. And when we found new tablets, it became even worse.
Were they also written by Saint Matthias?
Without a doubt. The handwriting is the same. There are also some patterns, some islander symbols. It's fascinating. But what really angers Virgil is the content we managed to decipher. Our founder explains that he learned a lot from the islanders.
Oh.
Something our brother cannot accept. He now persists in saying that these tablets are fake, forged by the natives themselves.
It's always... It's... The Order Luminous don't want to believe that Anders could have contributed to Saint Lucius's teachings. They can't accept it. They want everyone to be with the lights and no other. This makes Virgil's admit he's a member of the Order Luminous. I know I shouldn't be taking sides, but let's face it. There's a lot of history of the Order Luminous in this matter. I'm sorry, Virgil, but you're really gonna have to prove to us. You're gonna have to give us a very convincing argument.
Brother Fidelis told me that several members of the expedition have disappeared.
Yes, that's why he left along with Father Orbricus to fetch some help. 3 more of our colleagues are missing. And I'm not even talking about the ones who fell ill.
Wait, what?
I must admit that I underestimated the hardships we would encounter. I made a mistake. I should have prepared this expedition more thoroughly. But Virgil's being disingenuous does not help.
It doesn't,
And
no.
no one has searched for those who are missing.
I wanted us to search for them, but someone later convinced me that it presented too much of a risk. Along with lack of preparation, our constantly decreasing number, and creatures swarming the area.
And by someone, I suppose you mean Brother Virgil.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Indeed.
I'm thankful for these pieces of information. But you understand that I will also have to talk to Brother Virgil.
Exactly, yeah.
Of course, that's understandable. You must hear us both before you can make a decision.
I will do my best, I promise, to try and keep an open mind when talking to Virgil, but I still say he's gonna convince us, but I will do my best to keep an open mind, I promise. Virgil, your turn.
Brother Virgil.
What do you want?
The quarreling.
Can you explain to me what caused such a quarrel?
The reason for it is very simple. It is Eugenia's folly. This woman should never have been the supervisor of our team. The discoveries made in Eden were sufficient, but no. She didn't want to stop the research. She organized this expedition in a hurry, without taking elementary precautions, and now she's accepting as facts the delirious writings we discovered on these tablets, without doubting them for even 1 second.
What do you mean?
We found some new tablets, allegedly written by Saint Matthias, but their content is so absurd that they were obviously forged. I am certain that the natives must have found these stones before us and modified their content.
How would they have done that? The natives cannot write.
They must have been helped by an unscrupulous settler. How would I know?
Yeah, it's Sam Attack. I've heard that they Saint Lucius. Maybe I've got these people mixed up. Maybe anyway. Their saint. Maybe that. I think I'll just say their saint. It is Saint Matthias or Saint Lucius or Saint whoever. They're Saint. He does bring up some interesting arguments, but the fact that he just flat out just says, "Oh, it must be done by someone," it's maybe I'm just being too one-sided, but it almost sounds as like he's trying to what's the word I'm looking for? Be too convincing, you know? He's trying to be too almost one directional, one, you know, logical in one direct path, like, you know, this way or no other. Like, I have to convince you of this. Do you know what I mean? Maybe just me. Maybe I got too much. Maybe I'm too against Virgil already, but I get that impression. Anyway, let's ask him about these expedition members.
Brother Fidelis told me that some of your colleagues went missing. Do you know anything about this?
They did not go missing. They were killed. It was the wild beasts, the diseases, and let's not forget the savages. We can feel their presence, roaming around the camp at night. I am certain that they are responsible for the death of our colleagues.
That's strange. There aren't many villages around
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
There aren't any. There are a few hermits, but they are not fighters.
Oh, hell
And
no.
they have better things to do than roam around their camp at night.
We've been in this region before, and the only native we met was a little insane, but would have been incapable of killing several priests.
Those savages may very well have been following us since our departure. We will not be safe on this island until it is entirely converted.
I see. So, you haven't tried to find your colleagues?
Exactly, yeah.
So we can die as well. I am not as crazy as Sister Eugenia.
I cannot take sides in your quarrel for now. And in any case, it is not what matters the most. Even if you think they are dead, we have to try finding your
Exactly.
colleagues.
Well, if you are prepared to take such a risk, I can only commend you for your bravery and wish you luck. But I would not get my hopes up. You should start by searching the excavation site. To get there, take the path south of here. But be careful. The creatures that roam the area are ruthless.
It's almost like he has such an expert knowledge already, and I'm growing even more suspicious of him by the moment. Do you know what? I'm sure even Eugenia, I don't think she ever called the islanders. She called. There's a huge difference between calling natives islanders and calling them savages. At least if you're calling them islanders, you're not insulting them per se, but you're saying you're referencing that they live on the island, and that's not actually insulting them. Because they're islanders, that is their home. You know what I mean? Okay, it's not being specific, but you're not saying, these are bloody savages. That's just outright insulting. I don't remember Eugenia ever using the word savages. Islanders? Absolutely not savages. Virgil has always used the word savages. That's all Ordo-Luminous wording. Still growing suspicious. Just figure out where we are. Oh, good, it's a camp area. Okay. So, wait. Oh, was there a thing we could have seen? Oh. Okay. Right. There's some place I completely didn't even realize. Well, that's just fantastic, isn't it? Right. So I completely missed a shortcut to a campsite. How did I do that exactly? Maybe because the shortcut isn't there. That explains a great deal. Wait, there's another camp? Oh, that must be this one then. Okay. Right. Which way are we going? Let's go this way. Anything in here? Just double checking. Oh, get out this stupid shrubbery. I'm starting to wonder if we're going to need science at some point. So what I might do is have at least one in science. I know we do somewhere. I don't think it counts, but we'll see. I think I've tried this. Did I try it? Oh, maybe I haven't. I don't know. Okay. First death. That's interesting. He's lying face down. Almost like... Did he fawn or something? I don't know. Let's have a look. Level 2. Do I have level 2? Ah. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll switch this back because we don't need it. At least we can still examine it.
This man's skull is sunken, but he doesn't look like he was in a fight. Could he have fallen?
That is unlikely. Look, my child. The wound is located at the back of the skull. I regret to say that, in my opinion, he was struck from behind. With a mace, most likely.
Right. So, murder. Okay. Murder 1. Creatures 0. I mean, I'm not saying it's virtual, but so far, not good odds. Whoa, 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 whoa. God, almost completely walked into that one. On. Oh, jeez, they've got it. God, these things. Do not wag your tail! Thank you, Sierra. That was a very delayed swipe. Wow. Oh, so light active. I thought I switched it off. Oh well, I'll take it anyway. Very, very careful, aren't we? Right, so that's the probably other path going up there. Good God, there's a lot of creatures around, isn't there? Can I creep up on at least one of them, hopefully? How good that chance is going to be. Come on! There's a lot of them. Oh dear. Great work. Oh, lovely teamwork, everyone. Lovely teamwork. Now that's great teamwork for you. Let's see. What do you reckon? Attacked by creatures? Or, I don't know. Bludgeoned, stabbed, poisoned. What do you reckon? Let's see.
This poor soul was almost entirely devoured. He must have been killed by swamp animals. Even so, this wound looks different from the others. It looks like a knife wound.
You're right. He was stabbed before being fed to the animals. But anyone could have used such a blade.
True. Ah. Murder 2. Creatures nil. I'm sorry, I'm not counting the creatures because it's true the knife was used to give the creatures a helping hand. Although, to be honest, he had set a number of them. I doubt it would make much of a difference in the long run, but even so. Murder is gaining. Oh god, this doesn't look very. Wait, what's this off to? Oh, okay, that's. Let's just be a tad precarious. Let's be a little careful. I can hear something. Wait, what the hell? How are we supposed to? Are we supposed to go around the other way? I swear it looks like there's a path around there. Or is that my imagination? Crates here. Oh no! Oh, I see it, and that's what happens in the dark. You can't see a damn thing. Are they sleeping? Can't tell whether that's sleeping or not. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna have to fight them anyway. Come on, first strike, come on. Anything else on the side? Okay.
These fang marks are impressive. The poor man didn't have a chance. He must have been attacked by a large reptile. Most likely a Llewellyn. But what was he doing alone, so far from the camp?
Yeah, true.
It seems obvious now that these disappearances were orchestrated.
The deaths of these people were a deception. Only the Renaigse are deceitful enough to do such a thing. They kill each other and accuse my people. This Virgil, he wants to push aside this woman at all cost. He must be the culprit.
Indeed. I think that we should go find this brother and ask for an explanation.
He keeps calling them savages. Any chance to blame them? I actually agree. I mean, Eugenia, unless there's some magical twist we don't know about, but I don't know. It just, yeah, it seems too apparent. All the evidence is there. Where am I going? Oh, is this way around? Way right there? Way back round? Does it? Where's this go exactly? Wait, is it not? Wait a minute. Is it not a way back? Can't go back. That's confusing. Let's all worried about going, you know, the other way. How do we get back here? I don't know, I'm just a little cautious of going this way round. Yeah, I don't want to go too far one direction. I'll just go back the way. There might be an obvious shortcut, but I'd rather not risk it right now, so... And there's an obvious shortcut, we'll find it anyway. Right, climb, climb. Right, Virgil, time to cough up some information, please.
Brother Virgil.
Your Excellency! Weren't you supposed to be looking for our colleagues?
Indeed.
Yeah, that's an explanation about the murders, please.
I regret to say that they are indeed all dead.
I knew it. What a waste. Eugenia and her recklessness are to blame for this.
I don't
I'm
think
afraid
so.
someone else is responsible for this. These deaths are not accidental, and yet they were disguised as such.
The savages. Their thirst for blood is unquenchable.
Oh, great.
I knew we should never have come without an escort.
Watch your tongue, priest.
Yeah.
Our people have no need to hide when they protect their land. Only the Renaigze are deceitful enough to disguise a death.
Who else could it be?
Someone who desperately wanted this expedition to fail.
Yeah.
Does that remind you of anyone?
Exactly.
Fine. You unmasked me. But know that my cause is righteous. The Ordo Luminous sent me to keep an eye on this expedition, to ensure that the discoveries we made would not jeopardize our nation or our presence on this island. But the inscriptions on the tablets are a heresy, a dangerous manipulation. Can you imagine what would happen if it was said that our founder listened to the teachings of the natives? But even then, foolish Eugenia accepted these discoveries as truth, without any hesitation, without realizing that our entire nation could suffer because of it. So yes, I wanted to scare her.
I understand
boy.
that you might want to protect your nation. But to go as far as assassinating several of your colleagues...
Exactly.
Come now. What would you do if someone were threatening the congregation? You cannot make me believe that you would not be willing to kill. You may have already done so. But since you want to avoid using violence, help me convince Eugenia to go back to Eden. My colleagues and I know how to sort through these discoveries. And you will be rewarded.
This Renaigze tried to blame my people for these crimes. The priests would have wanted to punish them, and innocent people would have died. He must answer for his treachery.
It is undeniable that these discoveries could cause a great upset in Taleme. But he has no right to decide what should be revealed or not. On this island, Cornelia should be the one to decide.
Precisely.
Be careful with your accusations, though. Eugenia and her colleagues are on edge. We wouldn't want them to start killing each other.
Well, I'm not taking the coin. No way in hell. I don't really want a fight to take place. You know, not... It's already divided. And something tells me that even if we did fight, Virgil would probably find some way to sneak off in the process. I don't know. I just think... The way that we've been dealing with the Order Luminous so far, they always find a way to find out about what's going on. They always find a way to stick their noses in and try and get in our way. So I think I might just order him to leave, because if he's that insistent, he'll just bring troops back with him, and we'll just have to confront his brothers and sisters in the Order Luminous. And I'd rather confront the Order Luminous than have a big fight in the camp. If that's the way it turns out. I'm going to order him to lead the expedition.
Sorry, Brother Virgil, but I cannot accept. You will take your belongings and leave this place. The research will continue, and their discoveries will be studied by wiser people than you. The decision to reveal them or not will be theirs.
I see. My colleagues and I will go back to Eden. I hope that you don't regret your decision.
Well, that was pretty instant, wasn't it? Well done. Hey, they're taking orders from him. Fair enough. You bugger off. Eugenio, got some good news and bad news.
Alas, I have found the dead bodies of your colleagues.
How horrible! But how?
That's the bad
Oh,
news.
perhaps I should have listened to Brother Virgil.
I doubt it. Brother Virgil is responsible for
And that's
these
the good
deaths.
news.
He was hoping to blame the natives for them and discredit you.
What? But why would he? He will have to answer for his crimes.
As I do not have the authority to arrest him, I sent him back to Eden. If you want him to face judgment, you will have to report what happened to the Mother Cardinal.
You are right. As soon as we get back to civilization, I will make sure that she hears about it. Once more, your help has been a blessing. Take this. Alas. We will have to go back to Eden as well. There are too few of us to continue the research.
Were you hoping to discover more?
Of course. This place was but a single step in St. Matthias's journey. The
Okay.
last tablets speak of a journey northbound, further up in the swamp. But even if Virgil is no longer a threat, we are not sufficiently well equipped to go there.
We could go there for you if you wish.
Yeah, we could,
You
actually.
just have to tell us where to look.
That would be marvelous. Of course, you would have to start from the excavation site where he wrote this. I think I noticed a path going north when I was there, actually. Look for any traces of life. Perhaps you will be lucky enough to find more of his writings. That would be fantastic.
Don't worry. I will conduct this research and come find you here if I uncover anything.
Nice. Have you got nice with today, mate? Beautiful. Okay, so probably got... I believe it's either a cape or weapons, so... Okay. I've decided the next thing I'm going to go into is going to be level 5 agility. Because it looking like the better weapons have probably at least level 5 and possibly even level 3 strength. And accuracy I'm not too fussed about. You know? I'm not really caring about mental power or willpower. I mean, that's if you're, you know, going in the magical technical side, so quite so worried about that. Excuse me. Okay. Head to the camp. Put this first. So yeah, alright, let's have a look. Colored doublets, never mind that. Priest's cape. Okay, so that would be there. Right. So that's when you get nice. I'm assuming friendly you might get a weapon or so. Who knows? But that's awesome. Nice to Teleme, so... especially if you have to make any major revelations. If you know what I mean, that would probably help us quite a lot. You know? What I'm thinking. Huh. I'll tell you what. We'll take a break here, and when we come back, we will follow the path of Saint Matthias and see if we can find any interesting things. We'll see what happens. Might have to confront the Mother Cardinal at the end of this. Oh boy. I'll definitely have to make sure I've got Vasco with me. Things might turn a tad ugly. Hopefully not. Anyway, catch you next time.